Hey everyone, welcome back to Planets in the Sky. Well, let's get this ball rolling. Look at the red in the background there. Ooh, that was awful quick. See how the whole sky is already lit up with light coming from above the clouds, through the clouds, reflecting in other places as well. I bring this up because, it's an important thing to notice. It's not all flares and glare. And you can see how the clouds moving from the right to the left are falling into shadow as they go into the left. And they're coming out of shadow too. And that right there at the top, that dark spot by the mirror, that's just a dirty spot on the lens. See how all that light's are reflecting? Now, same as before, the clouds that are moving to the left, even more so. I mean, look at the clouds. Which clouds are in front of which clouds? You got clouds moving to the left. You got clouds moving to the right. You got clouds moving straight ahead. Now, you tell me. Have you ever seen so many damn layers of clouds? See how all these clouds are just falling into shadow, and see how they just appear and disappear? It's because they're going in and out of shadow, and all these up here flying by into shadow. These right here are flares, and if you don't know that, you're a complete rookie. But that's okay. Now you know better. See how all those clouds are just disappearing into the shadows? Look how wide it's coming up on the reflection. See that? That light reflecting down from behind the clouds before the sun ever comes up. See, I'm pretty sure when the sun comes up, the bottom of the clouds are the first thing to light up, and it would appear that they're the last thing to light up these days. I mean, look at all the shadows you can see. It's not normal. Look at all those clouds just disappearing into a shadow line. Wow. And again, look how much light is reflecting across the sky before the sun ever comes up. That's another good thing about clouds, See? See? See all that shadow? Now the sun went behind the side of something. As you can see, light's coming out over here. Now it's coming out all around it. It has engulfed the planet in front of it. See how all these clouds are reacting? Out of shadow, into light. Again, look how much light is reflecting everywhere. And look at the clouds. They're all going different directions. There's the sun, then we got reflection here, we got reflection all over here, all up here. You can see that the sun is coming up from behind the side of something and engulfing it in all light. See how bright all that is? Wow. Wow. Yeah. So, like I said, it's just the sun's light going around something bigger in front of it. Now it's just reflecting off of it because the sun don't reflect off the sky. That's another big issue. Sorry for the delays. they were cutting a lot of footage out today, so not much I could do. We'll see pretty soon how much footage they actually cut out. On this one, they cut out a good hour and a half. As you can see the clock up here, we'll stop at 14:22. And when it starts again, it'll be at 16. See that? Crazy. But you can see how the light's coming all the way around something along the side. Yeah, see, they were cutting a lot of footage today. Again with the curve. Look at all the shadows. Look at all these clouds up here behind this garbage is all in shadow. Oh wow, now look at it reflect off the bottom. Wow, that was cool. And this was interesting. This was this morning facing west. And as the whatever is over here is still setting, you can see it reflecting on the water. That's not a second light source, it's just reflecting ours. And how cool is that? And you got white clouds going into black clouds, turning into nothing. See how they just disappear? Now we're going to get a rainstorm come rolling through. Notice how dark it is. The sun's not even in the frame. Look how dark these clouds are. And here comes that little rain spout. And one rainbow, two rainbows. Now, just to prove that was facing west, we're going to go ahead and watch it from sunset time. Same spot. Look at all these clouds going different directions. Shadows flying across the sky. Great big dark circles. And of course they've cut some footage out of this one too. Boom, there, see how that? Yeah, they cut an hour out of that one. Look at that big dark shadow in the middle here. See that? That's a shadow of the top of a planet, yeah. And it's going down around the side of something again. And now all the clouds slide out. We're going to see that again. All right. See all the shadows in the sky? Yeah, those aren't supposed to be there. Those weren't normally there. Notice how the left side is still darker than the right. And they cut some feet out of that one too. How nice of them. Hey, you see how this is all shaded? See how it's all shaded? Now it's reflecting. As the sun gets lower, it should light everything up now. As the sun gets lower, it'll light things up. See how it rolled? Seems like every location we go to, the clouds are going different colors, different directions. We have different colors going through the sky because of all the shading. And they're going to cut some time out of this one too. I'm almost positive of it. And they've done that on every other one. Why not this one? Here we go. And a big change coming in now. What I tell you. Yep, at 14:22, they cut an hour and a half out of almost every feed. Yeah, these should be lit up, not shading. And as the sun goes behind, you'll see that it's on a curve of something again. Look at that. See a big shadow going this way? See how light's breaking? And now everything should light up. There it went. Oh, look at all that reflection. Man, look at all this shadow over here. Sorry about the pixelation. That's just how they do it. But look at all this shadow. All the shadow coming from all this. All these clouds over here are in the dark and falling into the dark. Big shadow lying across the sky. Now, as the sun gets lower, those should light up. See how they're illuminating? That means we're looking at the bottom of something here. Because if it took that long for all the clouds to illuminate, there they go. That tells you something. They should be illuminating from behind the clouds as well. Hello. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.